Hi, it's J97 Reviews, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about John Woo's 1992 action classic, Hard Boiled. So Essential Viewing is a series where I basically talk about my favourite films, and films that I think everyone should watch. These are films that I'll give 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, A+, whatever, and I feel that are perfect in achieving what they set out to deliver. And also, before I start the video, get this done at the start, if you could drop a like on the video, that'd be great, and if you're feeling extra generous, please consider subscribing, and enjoy the video. Hong Kong legend John Woo's critically acclaimed action masterpiece. Hard Boiled sees a tough-as-nails cop, played by Chow Yun-fat, team up with an undercover agent, played by Tony Chiu Wei-lung, to shut down a sinister mobster and his crew. Heavily inspiring countless genre features, both Eastern and Western alike, with its explosive, technically groundbreaking, full-throttle, seamlessly destructive and meticulously choreographed shootouts, Hard Boiled paints a gloriously violent picture. Though the story may tread very familiar territory, it's still entertaining and engaging due to its committed performances. As mentioned, the Triad vs Police storyline has been seen many times before, and there are no surprises in terms of reveals and key story moments. However, that doesn't stop it being a strong and well-presented version of the familiarity. The substantial amount of time spent at the police station, the jazz club where Inspector Tequila, played by Yun-fat, works and hangs out, and the intense gangster genre-esque dialogue and conversation structure do make it stand out in the action crowd. However, let's be real here. If you're watching Hard Boiled, you are watching it for the action, and by God does it deliver. It had been a long time since I audibly shouted, pumped my fists and pointed at my TV set up in pure glee at the pure unadulterated awesomeness on display in front of me and my sheer level of appreciation and love of the craft and creativity on display. The first restaurant action scene alone tops what some whole feature-length films have to offer, and the film continues to up itself from there each time. I thought the film potentially peaked halfway through with the motorcycle machine gun massacre of the weapon stash sequence, but nope, the final 40 minutes is a full-on war zone set in a hospital, and it is staggering to behold. Woo is a true master of destruction at the helm, throwing all his traits at the camera in joyous carnage. Slow motion, jumps through windows, firing guns whilst flying through the air, intense yet graceful camera work, everything associated with Woo you get in spades. Setting the gunfights in packed rooms littered with props and objects to get blasted up into the air and destroyed adds another layer of chaos to the already blistering and bloody gunfights. The hospital hallway long take is masterful, a pure show of perfect timing, precise choreography and incredible practical effect work. That scene is pure cinema. The sound design also adds to the action. The explosions are deafening, the shotgun's boom sounds like a rocket taking off, the Uzis obliterate your ears, and the pistols have a satisfying crunch to them. The score is an interesting one, yet it works, blending a jazz-inflicted, synth-heavy and classic action chord mashup that builds tension and gives the film a 70s-80s cop feature feel at the same time. Chow Yun-fat gives a charismatic performance as Inspector Tequila, delivering a blend of cocky, slacker wit, but also being dedicated to his job and being an utter machine in combat. He has a great dynamic with Lung's undercover Alan, who is dealing with the psychological effects of the undercover lifestyle. Anthony Chow Sung-wong's ruthless antagonist Johnny is a suitably despicable main antagonist, and Philip Chung Fong Kwok's lead henchman, Mad Dog, has a great brooding screen presence and owns many of the film's best shots and scenes. Hard Boiled is simply a triumph of action filmmaking. So much so, whole courses could and should be taught on the creation, editing and choreography of its filmmaking. Fiercely original and visceral in its action, as well as boasting a unique narrative tone and a solid storyline with memorable characters. This is essential viewing for action fans. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think of Hard Boiled and what's your favourite John Woo action film. As always, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will speak to you again soon on the next video. Cheers.